seniors. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. My name is Patrice. I'm representing the senior centers.
And I'm Dion, and I'm the East Baton Rouge Council on Aging, IT.
All right, we're so happy to have Dion with us today. We're going to talk a little bit about our computer lab. So that's going to be exciting, and we even have some exciting things about fruits and vegetables. We have our own chef Celeste who will be here in a little bit to talk to you about fruits and vegetables for the summer. And guess what? I'll get to sample some. Wow. But anyway, welcome. This show is to educate, enlighten, and engage the seniors and their caregivers. Today's sponsors are Care South of Medical and Dental, First Financial Group, People's Health, and United Healthcare. So, seniors, last week we had some fun with exercise. Thought you got away with it, huh? Well, today we're just going to do a little bit of exercise just to get you loose and get ready to have a good time today. So we just ask that you sit up tall in your chairs and get a good stretch. Stretch out your arms real tall and pull out your arms. Come on, Dion, you're here with us. You got to work it. And keep those arms out, and then we're going to just roll our shoulders, roll them, roll them. Just roll our shoulders. Come on, work with me. Just roll them to the front, to the front, to the front, and stop. Hold it, Dion. Don't let them down yet. Don't let it down. And reverse. We're going to back it up. We're going to back it up. We're going to back it up. Come on, work those shoulders. Back it up, and down. Good job. Are y'all feeling it? Good. Well, today is still a fun day. It's a good day. God has allowed us to see this day, and we're excited about it. So to all of you, I just want to make a few announcements. This weekend is the 4th of July weekend. And Monday, we are off. We're closed. The centers won't be open in reference to the 4th of July holiday. So don't come to the centers on Monday. We won't be there. Also, on Friday, we ask all of you to, when you come to your centers, please wear your red, white, and blue. We're going to paint the town red, white, and blue. We're going to paint the centers red, white, and blue. Please have your centers decorated and make sure you wear your red, white, and blue. Also, y'all do know it's hurricane awareness time. It's hurricane season, and we have to get ready. We can't talk to you enough about it. It's very, very important that you pack your stuff, your medications, everything that you're going to need, your important papers, some changing of clothing and everything. Put it in a little plastic container or a large plastic container with everything that you will need to get ready for this hurricane season. We've gotten rain every day, look like, for the month of June, and tomorrow is the last day of the month, and guess what? Rain. And then we got more rain coming in the month of July. But we want to be ready. Make sure you keep your umbrellas and raincoats in your cars because it's a constant thing, look like we're living in right now. So we just have to be prepared and be ready. So, all right, seniors, and we will be giving away something. So it's very, very important that you listen in. Listen in today, and we'll be asking questions. All right, well, Dion is going to share some good information with you about our computer labs, and I'll be back with you shortly.
Well, it's just starting computer classes. We already started at the Lotus Center on Main Street. Just a basic computer knowledge, how to turn the computer on, how to use the mouse, how to left click, right click. And soon we'll probably move on up a little bit because I get a lot of people wanting to, make Facebook pages, keep it, for their family, keep in touch with them.
So would you call that a beginner's class?
Not the Facebook part.
Okay.
They still have to,
That sounds like an intermediate class.
Yeah, some people catch on fast, quicker than others, but hopefully everybody will catch on.
Okay, so what centers will you be doing computer classes at?
Well, like I say, we started at Main Street already. We'll move into Antioch
Right, we'll be getting something set up
Yeah,
with Annie.
with
They have a
Antioch.
beautiful computer lab out there. Right,
After that, probably Charles R. Kelly.
right. Seniors, I hope you're listening because we want to
Yeah.
get you involved.
Yeah, so y'all can learn something.
That's right, that's right. Learn about the computers.
And Leo Butler, the Leo Butler Center.
Right, so
So we got, we get a lot things going, and like I say, for the beginners, that's what it'll be: turning on the computer, learning the mouse, learning how to search, Google. If y'all want to go to Walmart, Amazon, Pinterest, get y'all some recipes.
yeah.
And when it goes to the next level, that's when we could get to Facebook. And for those of y'all that are looking for probably a significant other, we could go to Crystal Mingle. You know what I mean? So we could find y'all a little boo thing or something.
Oh, wow. So get ready,
You know
get
what I mean?
ready.
So get ready. We're gonna have I'm gonna try to make it as fun as possible, as easy as possible. And even for the ones that wins the tablets and all that stuff that don't know how to really work them, you could bring them to me while we there learning, and I could, give y'all guys a little brush course.
Okay, so Dion, can they just go to the center and sign up for computer classes on a certain day?
Yeah, just make sure you get with your center coordinators, give them your name and what days you would like to start.
We'll let them know what days we'll be offering it,
Yeah.
and hopefully they will sign up, and it's exciting. It's free to all the seniors of East Baton Rouge Parish that attend the Council on Aging.
Oh, yeah.
We want you to sign up and get involved in our computer classes. It's very good. I should be in one also. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm called a senior also. So, but that's an exciting thing. So, please get ready to sign up for our classes. We're so excited to have Dion, and I call him Dion, but his name is Cedric Gatlin.
Oh, my
and I
goodness.
tell you what,
You gonna put me out there like that, huh?
yeah, that's and we're so glad to have him a part of the Council on Aging and doing the wonderful things that he's doing with the seniors. Dion, is there anything else you want to tell them about the computer classes?
Not really. Just get ready to learn something.
Are we doing
That's
any
all.
tests with them, or is there a certain time, or every 3 months or something they get to?
I was thinking about probably testing them a little bit, but I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see. Well, seniors,
But just be ready.
be ready and ask your site coordinators to
Sign them up.
sign up. Let them know that you're interested in getting involved in the computer lab. All right, we'll take a short break, and we'll be back with you shortly to talk about fruits and vegetables.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors.
and we have our special guest with us, our own Chef Celeste.
Hey
And
there.
she's going to talk about some summer fruits and vegetables. I listed a few that are like my favorites, and one of them is okra. I'm just an okra nut. I love cucumbers. I love corn. Good stuff. And Chef has some really exciting things to share with us today.
Well, thank you, and hey guys. So, while we're at home, we are starting to get out a little bit more. So, you may have a gathering. You may have one coming up for the 4th of July, which we still want you to stay safe. But Tim mentioned that this looks like a charcuterie board. Well, it is a board.
Wow.
But these are some of the things you can do when you're at home, if you're watching television, or if you just want to put something together nice for yourself or your family. A board is a really good way to snack. So on here, and I'm just going to stand up for a little bit. So
All
I got to
right.
stand up here. We have some fresh cut zucchini. Yes, fresh, not cooked.
Oh, wow.
You can add that on there. I have some cooked chicken. Today was Taco Tuesday. So
Oh.
we're going to have some chicken on there with it.
Ooh.
Slice some tomatoes. Yes, I have my cheese on here. I have some cheddar cheese. I have some Boursin cheese on here. And my favorite over here is the blue cheese because I'm a blue
Oh,
cheese fan.
wow.
Then we have mushrooms. Now, Patrice, this is interactive, so come on, stand
So
on up.
guess what, Chef?
We're
I
going to
love
work today.
mushrooms, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to put the mushrooms right there, and I put a fork in there because it does have some of the liquid in there.
They
so-
look good, too.
And put it right on the board.
Mm-hmm. You just want it here?
Right, and wherever you place it, you just you're creating art. That's all you're doing. So just put that on your board. I have some cookies because I like cookies, and you know I like chips. There's no secret to that, but everything in moderation. So we're not trying to take away anything from you. We're just trying to keep everything in moderation. So
Look
we set
how
this over
good
to the
that
side.
looks. Mm-hmm.
Then, since you're going to eat this one, now that you have your mushrooms, you're stingy with the mushrooms. You're saving these for
I was
yourself?
stingy? Okay, no, but I can give more, but I love
Put 'em
mushrooms.
over there.
Wow.
Okay, now taste one for yourself.
All right.
Okay, now we're going to take this off. Your board is done. Now, what we have in here is just some light seasoning on there. So
Oh, it's
the
delicious.
mushrooms we did drop on the grill for just a few minutes because
Okay.
some people they prefer the mushrooms to be cooked. So whatever your favorite summertime vegetable is, that's what you put on here. So it's so easy to just grab a cracker, a chip. You see I have some nuts on here.
Right. What type of nuts are they?
This one here is just some
looks
pumpkin
like
seeds.
a larger
Mhm.
sunflower
Yeah,
seed. huh?
some seeds. So that's all you're gonna do. We're not putting any walnuts, any pecans, none of that on there. Because
Okay.
you may have people that are allergic. So always keep your seeds in a vessel.
Okay.
That way it's easy for people to get if they want some, or if they don't want any, they can just not have any. So let me turn this up because, guys, you all know by now, everybody tells me speak up, Celeste. So that's what I'm gonna speak up for you, okay?
Uh-huh.
So just look at your placement. Fruit, we have some fruit on here. We have some protein on here. The nuts are also protein. We have
Wow.
our summer vegetables on here. You always want to slide some of that in there. And we actually have 3. 1, 2, 3. And if you, or 4, because we have the red
Wow.
onion on here.
Right.
And then 5 with the lettuce. You can pick that up. It's something on here for everyone.
For everyone,
Yes.
right. Oh, that looks
Mhm.
delicious. And it was easy. And I tell you what, the seasoning you used on the mushrooms were
Thank you.
delicious.
That's the cracked black pepper seasoning.
Oh,
That's
wow.
all I put on there. Then we have my steak seasoning, and I brought some honey mustard.
Oh,
These
wow.
are, the name is Senior Seasonings.
Oh, wow.
And it's because most of my career has been spent in senior housing and senior dining. And we need a lower sodium content.
Correct. Correct. I agree.
We still want flavor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And you're smiling just like I do when I say seniors, because we're seniors too.
That's right. We are. We
Right.
are. And it's actually delicious. It's
Thank
not
you.
salty. It has a really good flavor. And you know, we still like our salt and all of that. But
Yes.
this is really, really good.
Thank
and we don't need any salt.
We don't need it, and then we can set everything in moderation, because if you tell someone to just cut it out cold turkey,
It's never going to happen.
right, and they're more than likely going to resist and then just overdo with eating salty foods.
Right.
If you have a little bit in moderation, then you're more likely to follow your doctor's diet or whatever diet you're supposed to be on, or just healthy eating. So.
Okay, and so what type of meat that is, Chef?
This is chicken.
It's chicken.
Mhm.
Just
Chicken, nice. Just it has a little bit of taco seasoning on there, and it's just a nice piece of chicken. So this is what I want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna talk for a minute because you're gonna be chewing.
Oh, I have no problem with that.
So we're gonna make her a little plate.
Uh-huh.
Put your tomato on here because you have to have a tomato.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a piece of cheese, a little bit of onion, a little bit. We don't want to give her that much onion, but a little bit.
Right, but I love purple
I'm
onion
gonna
too.
put that
That's so
on
that's a
too.
good thing.
Yeah, it is, and it gives you a nice little bite. So
Mm-hmm.
now I want this to be just a one bite little thing. Don't put it all in your mouth at one time, but just take a bite of it so you can see what I'm talking about. When you mix all of these together,
Mm-hmm.
you're
How
coming up with something
scrumptious.
really good.
Yes.
hmm Try something new, folks. Don't stick to the same old thing that you're used to eating all the time. Some of you have that hog head cheese at home.
Mm.
Now, I take that back. A lot of you probably have hog head cheese at home because I know my parents, they love that too.
Mm-hmm.
Cut down the amount of that you're eating and just add something extra in there. Get out. Why not go to the farmer's market or to your favorite produce stand
Right.
and
do
pick up some
vegetables.
fresh vegetables? We have a lot of programs out here for seniors, our seniors, to have fresh vegetables at home. So that's what we need to do.
Mm.
Hmm?
Delicious, Chef.
Thank you. It's just those combinations when you put it together.
Mm-hmm.
It's just nice and simple. Tim's over here looking like,
Mm-hmm. Like I want some.
I want some of this, but not some of that.
Mhm.
What is the not some of that you don't want, Tim?
I'm not too interested in the tomatoes,
Uh-huh.
the cheese, what is that, the cucumbers,
Come on,
yeah,
damn.
the red onions, none of that's.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question,
Keep
Tim.
living, huh?
Exactly, because that is exactly where I'm going. I'm going to assume that you are well under 50.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm not going to ask you your age. But what I will say, let me know when that changes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're going to be like, my doctor said I need to have some vegetables in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So are you saying as you get older, you should change your diet, Chef?
You're going to have to change your diet sooner or
Right.
later. So it's easier to find the things that you like now. And it may be that it's not that you don't like them, you haven't had them prepared the way that you would like to eat them. That makes a difference. So if you've had something and you've only had it one time and you say, oh, I don't like that, you may want to try to prepare it in a different way.
Right.
You know, do you eat salsa?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, you do.
yeah.
Mhm.
So we got salsa on the board.
On the board,
Yeah.
tomatoes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that way, let's take it back a minute again because you can get your vegetables in that way. Make your own salsa. It's nice. It's healthier.
Right.
Okay? So you're
right.
still eating your tomatoes. You're eating your onion. You're adding some vinegar in there. You're getting some healthy benefits in there. Everything doesn't have to come from a jar.
That's correct. That's correct. That taco meat
Mhm.
or chicken or whatever, it was delicious.
Thank
It is
you.
seasoned to perfection. I tell you what, I'm gonna get another little taste in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But this is really really good. It was just some chips, some purple onions
Mm-hmm. Things you may have around,
around the house,
already.
and
Yeah.
just a good snack. So seniors,
Mhm.
we're gonna take a caller, the first caller, and who can name us some good fresh vegetables. Call us, and we got something for you.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be listening for you, seniors. Get on the phones and let's call 330-4966. All right, we got a caller coming in. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Melba Moyer, and I'd like to give some fresh vegetables.
Oh, can you name some of the vegetables that we've talked about today, Miss Moyer?
Yes. We had cucumbers, we had tomatoes,
Mm-hmm.
we had onions, just a mushroom. We had cucumbers.
Yeah, the mushrooms were good too. Good. That was very good. So, would you like some of Chef Celeste's seasoning today?
I would love it.
All right. Well, Miss Moyer, what center do you attend?
Charles R. Kelly Center.
All right. So we'll be you come by the 1701 Main Street. And tomorrow, anytime after 2 o'clock, and you can pick up your seasoning, okay?
Thank you so much.
All
And
right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, hi, Chef.
Hey
Thank
there.
you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you, Miss Moye.
All right.
Chef, do you want to take another call or you
Yeah.
want to? Okay, we'll do
Let's
one
take another
more. All right. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who am I speaking to?
Cynthia Pygott.
Hi there.
One more time, can you say your name, please?
Cynthia Pygott.
Okay, and Miss Cynthia, what center do you attend?
Leo S. Butler.
Leo S. Butler.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and do you know anything?
Shout out to Miss Agnes.
All right, Miss Agnes, that's all right. I'll let her know. Miss Cynthia, what's that last name again?
Pygott. Pigott.
Oh, I know who Miss Cynthia is. I saw you just recently over at the Leo S. Butler Center.
Yes, you did.
I sure did. You got through today, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Finally.
All right, Miss Cynthia, can you tell us a little bit about the vegetables that we've talked about today?
Oh, you talked about tomatoes, talked about zucchini,
Mm-hmm.
talked about cucumbers, red onions.
Yes, we sure
That would be a
did.
nice snack, you
Yep.
know, to add to whatever that you want, cracker or whatever, to try to change the seniors' diet to, you know, a lower sodium diet.
Right, and we're eating some good chicken here. Looks like it's some good chicken breast that was sauteed, marinated,
Look at you.
and chopped up, and it's seasoned to perfection. I tell you what, it's delicious.
I'm sure it is with Chef Celeste seasoning.
You already know.
So
it's,
what do you snack on? What do you like to snack on?
I like vegetable crackers,
Uh-huh.
and I like to put a little provolone cheese on it.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
And I like that. That's good.
All right.
Yep. A little dairy in the diet is good.
That's right. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some seasoning for you today.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So Miss Paja, you can pick it up at the 1701 Main anytime tomorrow after 2 o'clock. All right.
Okay, it'll be kind of late because I have an outstanding appointment on
That's
Wednesday.
okay. It
But
will
I'll
be
come after
over
my
there.
appointment.
It will be over there waiting for you. Okay.
All right, thanks so much.
All right. Thank you so much for calling.
And y'all did a
in.
beautiful job during the pandemic.
Thank
I
you
really
so
appreciate
much.
you all services.
Well, thank
Thank
so
you.
much, and we accept that. And we're going to give a shout out to our own Miss Amar today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Who's out
yes,
there
Miss
listening.
Tasha, she on her game.
Yeah,
She did a
sure
beautiful
is.
job,
Together.
along with her staff, and I'm very appreciative of it.
All
Very
right. Well,
appreciative.
thank you so much for calling in.
All right, thank
We're going
you.
to take a short break right now, so we'll be back, seniors. Stay on the lines.
Council on Aging, serving seniors. Council on Aging, serving seniors.
seniors, and I tell you what, I enjoyed my little break. I was snacking down. I was snacking up. It was delicious. Chef has shared some exciting fruits and vegetables, were mainly vegetables with me, and I know she's going to talk to you about them. But first, I want to give a shout out to all of the birthdays this week. Let's say June and July, because July is coming in.
Yep.
And we want to give you a shout out. Happy birthday to you, and I wish you many, many more. All right, Chef, let's talk some more and about this good food you have out here.
All right. Speaking of good food, what I consider good food is food that you like to eat, that is good for you, and it makes you happy. So
Right.
it doesn't matter. My good food may be different from yours, but the one thing that I've always tried to get people to do since I've been here in Baton Rouge, which is 20-something years, is eat a little bit better. Change
Right.
up some of the things that you're doing. For
Stop
those of
putting
you,
the bacon grease in the food and all of that, huh?
right, please stop doing that. And there's a lot of reasons that we should not do that. Number one, if you're cooking for more than yourself, I don't think that's right to just slip that bacon grease, lard, whatever you want to put in there into somebody else's diet, especially more so in restaurants, unless, like, if you're going to a soul food restaurant or a place that you know they cook like that, then that's different.
You're expecting that.
Exactly. But the one thing that I like to tell people, and I had to mention that to somebody again yesterday, that my food is 100% clean.
All right.
And what I mean by
Natural.
that, there's no meat in the vegetables, there's no meat in the potatoes, unless I'm creating a dish, and you're going to see the chunks of, if I put bacon in there,
Bacon in
you're going to
there.
see chunks of bacon. So you don't have to worry about,
I
is there
wonder.
any meat or any meat byproducts in there? Vegetarians, vegans, everyone, you can come to the restaurant and eat. And that's how we really should cook at home.
Right.
You know, I don't
right.
keep a lot of the hidden things
Yeah.
in the home. You know, I have very little butter at home. The cream, I cook with that thing with them. If you cater, I'll cook with it.
Right. But,
but
we
other
want
than
the
that, it's
fat
clean.
back and all of that in it, right?
We want the fat back. We
Yeah.
want the
Especially in
ham
our cabbage and
hocks.
our mustard
Right,
greens and all of
right.
that. We want.
And in moderation. I mean,
Right.
switch to some smoked turkey. If you have to do that, get some smoked turkey.
Right.
Put that in there while you wean yourself away from adding the meat into your diet.
Right.
Cut back a little bit on the heavy cream. If you're making a cream dish, cut that heavy cream in half. Maybe add a little bit more Parmesan cheese or something like that, just to
Okay.
kind of balance out what you're doing. But we need to do everything in moderation. And yes, this is dairy month. Some of you may know that. But you can get your dairy in other ways. You don't have to load it all up at one time in a pot that you have this rich cream sauce. No.
Right.
If you're going to do the cream, don't add the butter to the cream. You save the butter for your toast.
I got
know?
you. Yeah.
Then you have cheese on the board here.
Okay. So I didn't
Yeah,
know it was
it's
dairy
little.
month.
Yeah, dairy month. It's little things like that in your refrigerator.
Correct.
And we're going to do a giveaway.
All right.
What is in the refrigerator? What is in your refrigerator that you need to eliminate when it comes to your snacks at home? Don't keep the snacks in the house. If you're mobile and you can get out and get things, or you don't even have to be upperly mobile now. You can call and have it delivered to your door.
True.
So
true.
it's that easy to get your snacks when you want them. So don't load your house with things that are going to tempt you. You know, that
You're
way,
right.
you know, you're not going to sit around eating the unhealthy things all day
All
long.
day. That's correct. And that's what we do. We sit around and
Yeah.
we snack and we get the Lay's potato chips. and-
I like Lay's potato chips.
And I like the Ritz crackers, and I always get the ones with
I
salt
almost
on
brought
them.
some Ritz crackers
Oh,
today
uh.
because I had some for a catering job. Because normally I don't keep that stuff at home either because
Right.
you're not gonna take a couple of them out of the sleeve.
Okay.
You're
all
gonna
right.
well, if you take a couple out the sleeve, you're gonna walk back to the sleeve until it's gone.
Until it's all gone. And you are correct. You are correct.
So if you're sitting at home and you're laughing and you're saying, "That's me, that's me," take the snacks out of the house.
Right.
Because those are the salty snacks.
Right.
That's what we crave.
That's what we want.
Mhm. So
we
add
have
a little
to
bit
do
more
better.
water. Right, do better. Add a little bit more water in there.
Mhm.
When I started drinking more water, because it wasn't my favorite thing to drink,
Uh-huh.
I add a splash of either fruit punch or whatever drink I want in there. But when I say a splash, I mean a splash to
Give it a-
16 ounces of water. Gives it a little bit of flavor.
Right.
Now you're consuming your water.
Correct.
All the
and
soft
that's
drinks.
what we need.
Mhm.
Getting away from the Cokes and all
Right.
of that.
How many do you drink a day? So
Oh, my.
that's one question. How many
Right.
soft drinks do you drink a day, and what is in your refrigerator that you need to take out?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, sure is. Seniors, call us and
Mhm.
tell us what's in your refrigerator
Yes.
that needs to come out. You know.
Yeah. We're gonna take caller number 4
All right, and then they
and
can
caller
call.
number 6.
All right, number 4 and number 6. We need y'all to call in. What's in your refrigerator?
Yeah.
I do have watermelon in mine
That's
right
a good
now.
thing.
Yeah, it's good too.
Yeah. Nice
I've
when
been
you have
all in
it
the
cut up
bed with
already.
it. Yep, we
Yeah.
got it all cut up. So
And they have the red out now. The yellow is out.
right.
So the peaches are plentiful right now.
Yep, sure is. I just
Mhm.
bought some peaches and some nectarines
Mm-hmm. Cherries
And,
are out now.
and cantaloupe.
Oh, yeah.
If I
Cantaloupe
could
is
get
out,
me
yeah.
a good sweet one, oh my
Mhm.
goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have some people calling in. Let's find out.
All right.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who am I speaking to?
Betty Askins.
Hi, Miss
Hi there.
Askins. How are you?
I'm good today. How are you?
I'm well. What center do you attend?
I attend the Zachary Center.
All right,
Okay,
Zachary.
Zachary's here.
You gonna give a shout out to Miss Renee?
Yes, I love her. Hi, Renee.
We'll let Renee know you called in. Tell me what's in your refrigerator.
Butter.
Butter.
Okay.
I love butter.
Mm-hmm. So, how often do you use your butter a day?
I use it on toast
Mm-hmm.
almost every day. I put it in my skillet when I'm scrambling my eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, like when I'm cooking cabbage greens,
Mm-hmm.
I'll put a pat in there too. Look like it makes it taste better.
We're going to take that pat out. I'm not going to say anything about the eggs and the toast, but did you all know that you can actually scramble eggs in water?
Oh wow.
Yeah. And they turn out
I
nice
didn't know.
and fluffy, you know? Yeah.
Mm.
Yep, you
Mm.
can. But a little bit, look, Patrice is like, I don't know if I'm trying that one or not.
I don't know.
But
I
see,
don't know.
some of you all out there are going to try it just because. So in your skillet, heat your skillet up.
Get the
Put
water real
a
hot.
little bit of water in there to get it hot. About if you're doing 2-3 eggs, you want about 2 tablespoons of water.
Okay.
As soon as that water starts to sizzle, scramble that egg up in there. Done.
Oh, that's an experiment
Yeah.
coming.
Okay.
I promise
Yeah.
you.
Try that.
Well, I'm going to tell you how that started. I was
Uh,
down at the restaurant downtown, and my staff down there, it was a Saturday morning, and we are so busy on Saturdays. They did not say that we were out of butter and out of oil. Okay? We're still making omelets. We're still making scrambled eggs. Do it with some water. They were looking, the eyes were so big. Get the cooking.
Wow,
And you
that is
can.
an experiment. I
Yeah,
will
you're
try
gonna like
it.
it. Try it.
All right, Miss
I'm gonna
Atkins.
try. Thank you.
All right, Miss. Thank you so much for calling.
You're welcome.
All right. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who am I speaking to? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who am I speaking to?
This is Sandy Pressburg and Myra Hurd
Hey, Miss
from
Sandy.
Dumas House.
Yeah, how y'all doing? Y'all representing the Dumas House today.
I am really doing well.
All
I
right.
wanted to add to what she told me about the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
We scramble our eggs in the microwave. We have one of those tall mugs.
Uh-huh.
We put the splash of water in the bottom of the mug. We crack 2 eggs in it.
Mm-hmm.
We whip it with the fork. We stick it in the microwave and set a paper plate.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 1/2 minutes, 2 eggs. They are fluffy. They're fluffed up. They're beautiful.
Okay. I'm going to try that.
It
Definitely.
keeps your kitchen neat. It generates less heat, and you don't have to stand there and stir it.
Right, I
right.
like that. I'm definitely
That
going to give that one a
sounds
try.
good. All right,
Yeah.
Miss Myra and
you.
Miss Sandy. Thank you for giving us a shout out at some of the Dumas house, right?
Yes, indeed.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, the next caller, we gonna be our
Yeah,
winner.
caller number 4.
Hello, welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who am I speaking to? Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Who am I speaking to?
Audrey Scott.
One more time.
Audrey Scott.
Audrey Scott.
All right, Miss Audrey, how are
All right.
you today?
I'm doing good. How you all?
We're doing well. What center do you attend?
Ari Kelly Center.
Charles
Okay.
R. Kelly Center.
And
Yes.
what is in your refrigerator that you need to get rid of?
I don't have too much in my refrigerator I need to get rid of because I've used most of the stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
But are
Uh-huh.
you eating healthy?
Oh yeah, I tried to.
Okay.
All
Very
right.
nice. We're gonna go with that. Healthy stuff in your refrigerator.
Huh?
I said healthy stuff in your refrigerator. Good job.
I have some oranges. I have some apples. I have celery. I have cucumber.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Awesome.
Very nice.
What about
I have
the
a-
bacon?
I have some bacon and I have milk.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
All
Okay.
right.
She has it well rounded over
Yeah.
there, so you are a double winner. Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. So you have won an Echo Show 5. So do you have one of these already?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. And it has Alexa on here. It tells you. It can tell you the weather. You can call mom. An alarm. I need one of these. What's the age limit on here?
There's not an age limit.
Oh no. Oh really?
Wow, right.
All right. We need another
60 or
question.
older. Uh-huh.
I'm getting there. Though.
Yeah.
Getting there.
So,
Congratulations.
all right, tomorrow you can pick it up at 1701 Main Street. You can pick up your Echo anytime after 2 o'clock tomorrow, Miss Audrey.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. So,
Okay.
also, we will do the next caller. You said the sixth caller, right?
Number 6. Yeah.
All right, so the next couple of callers, be listening in. We still have, what is it called over there?
Let me see here. We have the Nest Hub by Google.
All right, we're going to give
Okay.
away a Nest Hub by Google, and it does all kind of things. I had them to explain it to me a little bit before we came on, so I could know.
What did they tell you?
Well, it's a radio.
Mm-hmm.
I do know it does that, and
Okay.
it's a clock, and it's all kind of good stuff. Yeah, it
Netflix?
keeps up with the weather.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it does a whole lot. That's one of those that a senior can have also.
Yeah, and it's a pretty little thing. Looks good sitting on the table. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks good on the
Right.
picture.
So we're gonna be answering in a few minutes. We want to know what's in your refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for calling the Lotus Zone. This is Patrice, and how can we help you? Lotus Zone, how can I help you?
Hello.
Yes.
Y'all still working?
Yep, we're still working trying to get our sixth caller. You're caller number 5. But tell me what's in your refrigerator.
What's in my refrigerator? Oh gosh, I've got all kinds of stuff in there. I've got cream cheese in there.
Oh.
I've got butter. I've got a coconut cake.
Oh,
My sister had a birthday today, so I had to make this birthday cake, you know.
Awesome.
So I have really just blowed it today. Today wasn't a good day for me to call.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Well, tomorrow will be a better day,
Who
right?
am I speaking to?
Sybil Ashford.
Miss Sybil Ashford, you're with the Central Center, am I correct?
Yes, I am. And every time I call, I don't ever, I guess I don't hang on the line because I don't ever get anything.
Oh, Miss
No.
Sybil, well, you're calling number
Yeah, number 5.
number 5.
Yeah, yeah.
And Miss Sybil, didn't you call me last week?
I sure did.
Well, keep trying. We'll be back again next Tuesday, and hopefully I'll catch you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna be counting on it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling, Miss Sybil.
Okay, honey.
All
Have a
right.
good day.
Same
You
to
too.
you.
All right, bye.
Uh-huh. Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
Yes,
Who are we speaking with?
I guess I don't hang on the line because I don't ever get anything.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to the Lotus Zone.
All right, caller number 6. Where are you?
We're looking for caller number
Yeah.
6. Welcome to the Lotus Zone. Hello?
Yes,
Yes, and who are we
Hello?
speaking to?
this is Lily Fisher.
Hey, Miss
Hi,
Lily,
Miss
how are
Fisher.
you today?
Fine.
you're
Jewel
calling
J.
number
Newman
6?
Center.
All right, Jewel J. Newman Center.
Yes, yes.
All right, Miss Fisher, tell me what's going on in your refrigerator.
Ooh, I got butter.
Uh-huh.
I have some cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I have some zucchini.
Oh,
I
wow.
have some yogurt.
Okay.
I have eggs. I have fruit cups. All of that is
Oh,
in my
wow.
refrigerator.
Wow.
And it
Very
sounds
nice.
good. Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Well, you have won our Google Nest Hub. Do you have one of these already?
Google?
Nest Hub.
No, I don't.
Well, you're going to enjoy this here. And like you said, it's a
Okay.
radio, and you can do some of everything with this thing here. So you can pick
All
it up
right.
at 1701 Main sometime tomorrow after
Anytime
2.
after 2
Yeah, anytime
o'clock.
after 2. And have
Okay.
some fun playing with this here and getting your house automated, okay?
All right, I will.
All
Thank you
right,
all
Miss
so
Fisher,
much.
you take
Enjoying you
care.
all. All right, Miss Patrice.
All right, you
Enjoying
take
you
care.
all.
Thank
yeah,
you.
we're
All
enjoying
right.
y'all also. Well, this concludes our show for today. This has been an awesome day. I haven't dined sufficiently, as they would say. I've enjoyed having Chef. We even talked about getting enrolled in our computer classes, so we want y'all to get signed up. And we're going to let Chef send us out of here.
Well, guys, on your way out, remember it is the 4th of July weekend. You stay safe, mask up if you have to, and eat some good, safe, clean food. We'll see you next time.
All right.